Yvonne, what are you working on?
Looking for bikes.
Right now what we're doing is checking every single packing slip that we have here. What bike they order, so this is a gloss white Roadster. Front light, rear light on the Roadster. Every single multiple order bike, check the color in there, go through the packing slips that we sent them, mark it off as sent if we've already sent it, and then make sure we get the right color for the second bike or third bike in that case. So a lot of administrative stuff to go through, but we're almost through the paperwork, and the factory guys, they're already building the handlebars for the bikes, just waiting on these. And it's going to be one boring video. One thing we got to mention is the ordering system. Fulfilling all the orders, and some of you have seen our earlier videos of the Flux kit and compiling all the orders for this massive project. We've got over 26,000 possible variations for these bikes. Orders going to 50, 80 countries around the world, and you know, that's over 1,200 bikes just from our crowdfunding orders, which were ordered on 2 separate platforms, plus a few additional ones offline. And you know, compiling all of those and trying to sort them by dates, we did run into a bug, and I'm so sorry that we didn't find this out earlier, but some of the Indiegogo orders, the dates got mixed up in those, and it went by the date of the last accessory purchase from Indiegogo. So we discovered that in the past couple weeks. You know, people complaining, saying, hey, I was the first backer, where's my bike? It kills us. We're so sorry to make you wait. What we've done is, you know, I locked myself in the room for 3 days with these spreadsheets on 3 different monitors, going through, and we went through and we rectified the dates on every single purchase, so that this next batch of bikes, you can be assured that it's by the date that you purchased. And then it's going to depend on, you know, when you get your bike is what country you're in. As soon as we can get the green light from the shipping companies, we're going to send those bikes out. So we just got to finish this batch, get the green light, and then we'll get them on the water, and we're going to send you out that shipping notification. So again, big apologies for the mix-up with the dates. But the good news is, if you did not get your bike and you were supposed to be one of the first backers, there's going to be more time into your bike. We've worked out a couple kinks, for example, the packaging. We're putting more emphasis on quality control, so we're catching more things, and we're spending a little bit more time with the orders now. We've gotten more used to the ordering system, so we can make sure you've got the right accessories, right colors, things like that. So I know it sucks to wait, but there is an upside to that if you guys can see it. You know, thank you for thinking positive. Thank you for the support. And we'll get your bike to you as soon as humanly possible.
Yvonne and Rob have been working in the packing list the whole day. Let's see what they're doing now.
Yeah, John. No, I don't.
Ooh, I got one. Martin Carrier, 2 bikes.
They must have inspected these already, yeah?
Yeah.
And they did a good job?
Yeah, they did a good job. I checked it for the second time and it's good, except for the small dirt. We can mop it up with the alcohol after, then it's brand new Roadster on the way.
Awesome. So is it easier now that they're inspecting them more thoroughly?
Yeah, it's easier now because they pre-inspected with the same sheet we have. We just go through the sheet and everything is good, everything is fine, just smoothly and like.
Awesome, man.
We've just got finished producing this batch 2 of Roadsters, going through and inspecting them, and this time this is where they're really getting in, and the guys at the factory, they're doing the same exact checklist that we're doing. It's very thorough on every bike, and So I just started inspecting bikes here, and I'm noticing they've taken and made notes on the display, writing down if there's any issues. So for example, this one, just to give you an example of how deep they're going, this one says that the throttle doesn't return to the position by itself. And if you look at the throttle here, there we go. So we get it to stick here. So that's obviously not something you want to happen, especially if it's a new rider or something. You don't want that throttle to just get stuck there on power mode. So they're picking out even small problems like that. Really happy to see that, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Just got something really exciting in. Big box for Christmas. Suntour suspension forks, XCR. This is for the trails. So now if you look beside us, working on the trails. So this is our second batch, and pretty much all the bikes from our crowdfunding orders, pretty much finished, ready to go. And then we're gonna get bikes out. We still have some to get to America, United States, Canada, and then all over the world, Europe, Australia. These are major locations, New Zealand. And then, there are some smaller areas where we've got 2-3 bikes. We're not gonna forget about you guys. We'll be doing your bikes as well individually. So yeah, we've got to produce these bikes and get them out to you. I know it's taken longer than we had initially estimated on the campaign. We can't apologize enough for that. I can tell you that we are working our asses off to get these bikes done, and there's a lot that's going into this from many angles, not even just from sorting the orders out, but components and making sure that every component is bang on. I mean, what you're getting in your bike, you'll see from some of the reviews, it's top gun. We take the best components and then we go and we find them at the manufacturers, and we're saying, we don't want that. Even if it would pass, we're saying we only want the best of what you produce, and then we're putting those into the bike. That's one of the things that is taking longer than we had anticipated, but we know the end result is going to be worth it. It's going to be worth the wait, guys. So thank you so much for the patience and for sticking with us. We know you're going to love the bike, and it's just around the corner. It's coming very soon, guys. Thank you for the support.